Hello everyone, happy June 16th and happy first news video of the offseason. I plan to do a couple new videos a week to keep on top of the happenings of the NHL. Sometimes it'll be one piece of news and sometimes it'll be a couple pieces like we have here today. And the first bit of news is the first big trade of the offseason. And this one is a little unexpected, to be honest. The trade is between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Toronto Maple Leafs, so two teams in the same conference. The Flyers are sending Emil Andre, Samuel Ersson, and their 2026 third round pick for Joseph Woll and Simone Benoit. A fun 4-player deal. This is the kind of hockey trade that I love. Nothing blockbuster, but a reshuffle of a couple of guys. So let's look at these goalies first. Both of these guys are backups. I love you, Joe Woll. You play a mean piano. But he's a backup that has shown some sparks of being a starter before. But with this trade, Toronto seems to be putting all of their eggs in the Anthony Stolarz basket. And I feel like this is a good start for Chayka as the GM. With this deal, he's able to unload a little over $5 million of cap. Ersson is a backup as well, but he is a year younger than Woll and will certainly cost less than him, because his track record is not up to par with Woll, and he can't play piano. Ersson played 33 games last season, had a 3.12 goals against average and an .870 save percentage, while Woll played 39 games with a 3.35 goals against average and an .899 save percentage. So I would definitely consider Woll the better goalie here. But for Toronto, Ersson will cost at least $1 million less than Woll, so I think the Leafs come out ahead here. Luckily, Philadelphia is not struggling with the cap or anything right now, and an extension for Vladar is coming any day now. Apparently, it will be for 5 years, around $5 million per year, which I think will be a steal already next year. He played 52 games last season with a .906 save percentage, which isn't life-changing, but in the playoffs he had a .922 save percentage with 10 games played, with 4 of those games being against the Stanley Cup champion Carolina Hurricanes, and a ridiculous 42 save, 77-minute shutout against the Pittsburgh Penguins to help the Flyers advance in the first round. And with a good backup like Woll, the Flyers' goalie situation is looking solid for next season. Along with the goalie swap, the Leafs and Flyers also swapped 2 defensemen, the Maple Leafs trading away Simone Benoit and the Flyers trading Emil Andre. Both left-handed defensemen, but similar to Woll and Ersson, Toronto was able to get rid of Benoit's cap hit and take on a younger player in the same position. Benoit played 73 games and only had 6 assists, while Andre played 61 games and had 2 goals and 11 assists. So to me, this is a big upgrade for the Leafs. When they sign Andre, it'll probably be similar cap to Benoit, or even slightly more, but he was better than Benoit last year, and he's 3 years younger. To me, this trade already favors the Leafs. They move on from some cap and gain some youth. But the Flyers also threw in a third-round pick. I honestly think the Leafs should have been the ones to throw in a pick here. So to me, the Leafs win this trade hands down. A nice move from their new GM. If you're enjoying these videos, please, Scott Steven, check the subscribe button if you haven't already, so this channel can get off the floor and on the board. Thank you all so much for your support so far. The other piece of news today is the departure of John Torterella from the Vegas Golden Knights. After firing their Stanley Cup winning coach Bruce Cassidy before the end of the regular season and bringing on John Tortorella, the Knights will be hunting for a coach this offseason. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, the Knights were known for their willingness to flip players, but now it seems like they're flipping staff members as well. I wonder if there's just some new equipment guys every week because they didn't make the knob of Mark Stone's stick big enough. Either way, these moves are just starting to feel aimless, honestly. I get always trying to improve and get better, but Bruce Cassidy was already like a top 5 coach in the league, and I doubt that whoever they get in the offseason will be better. The only way the firing is justified is if they won the cup, and they didn't. But we'll see where the Knights go from here. Thank you all so much for watching, though. Please comment your thoughts below, like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more.